Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I told myself I was not going to do a book haul in November because I was not going to buy any books in November, but that turned out to be incorrect, untrue. I ended up buying a couple of books at the end of November, and I also received one book from a publisher for review that I am very excited about. So I did want to share those with you. The reason I ended up buying books is because Amazon did one of those coupons where it was like $10 off 25 or $10, yeah, $10 off 25. So I ended up getting all of these books for under $30 and I couldn't help myself. So I bought them. And they are things that I wanted, only 2 of them. So 2 of them are books I've not read, 2 of them are books or plays that I have read, but I want to collect these editions. So I took this as an opportunity to get those off of my wish list. So the first one is Romeo and Juliet in the beautiful Shakespeare Pelican editions that I am just in love with. I really think these are just sharp looking. am a big fan of simple graphic book cover designs, and this just speaks to me. I also got Midsummer Night's Dream, which is stunning as well. This one came a little bit bent, but I'm not a huge, it's not a big deal to me. At first I was like, no, but I honestly would do that in a week, just carrying my books around, so it's not that big of a deal. But I think these are gorgeous, and I'm hoping to collect all of the Shakespeare plays in these editions. I know some of them aren't out yet, but these 2 I have read, and so that's why I picked them up, because I could replace the dingy, kind of smelly copies that I have on my shelf with these beautiful editions. And then the other 2 books I bought, the first one I actually have finished at this point, which is We Should All Be Feminists by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. And this was really a nice quick read. I just want to read everything she has written and own everything she's written and support her. So that's why I picked this up, and I knew that I could read it really quick. I actually read it the day I got it, so yes. Didn't really add anything to my TBR. So the only one of the 4 that I now have not read is this one, which is 7 Lives and One Great Love, Memoirs of a Cat. And need I say anything? It's a Europa edition, first of all, which Europa editions are gorgeous with their French flaps, and just, I really like, for some reason, this outline of white on the cover. I just love it. I can't get enough of the Europa editions. And so I'm very excited about this one. I love me a book about a cat. I want to see, yeah, this one is translated from Modern Greek by Constantine, nope, can't pronounce that at all. But this one is a translated book. The Europe editions often are, and I'm very excited to read a memoir of a cat, so this will probably get read in January. So the book I received from the publisher is one I actually requested for a couple of reasons that I will tell you about in just a second. But it is from Sky Pony Press, and it is The Timekeeper, or just Timekeeper by Tara Sim. And the reason that I requested this, first and foremost, is that Tara Sim is an alum of my university, Hollins, so my lovely women's college that I went to. And so as soon as I heard that it was a book published by a Hollins author, I really wanted it, and I was like, I have to ask for this book because I want to shout about it from the rooftops. On top of that, some of my fellow Hollins alums have said it's really good. I've seen a fair amount of buzz about it on more Bookstagram than on BookTube. But it is a YA book. It's steampunk. It has an LGBT romance in it, from what I understand. I don't exactly know the synopsis. I just know steampunk and LGBT romance, something about a clock tower, and I am all in for this. I know I'm really gonna, well, I don't know, but from everything I've heard, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love this. So it is the first book in a series, I believe. But yeah, I'm going to be reading and reviewing this in the next couple of weeks, so you will probably see a review on this before Vlogmas is out. and it's beautiful. Is this not the most beautiful cover? It's shiny and it has the clock, and yes, okay, speaks to me. Anyway, so that is my tiny little book haul that I was never meant to do in November, but it happens. So if you have read any of these, definitely let me know what you think. And if you are gonna pick them up, let me know what you think as well. I would definitely be very interested to hear if anybody has read this one and what you thought of it, or if you have it on your TBR. And I would say buddy read it, but I'm probably gonna actually have read it before this video goes up, so there's that. Anyways, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!